Josh Calkin. I work at ERM. I've been with the company for about 10 years, and I am currently a principal consultant slash project manager. It's been about, 7 or 8 years now. We started on a big project that I didn't know what to do with it, so I just called Qnopy, and they came in out of nowhere and kind of just got it all ready for me. So since then, it's been just constant from that point. Stone tablets, I don't know. We used a lot of paper. We tried doing electronic PDFs that had issues with finding connections, sending them out. Really, it was a lot of handwritten notes and then transcribing those into a report. So a lot of back and forth. So how our process has changed since using Qnopy, it's really just how our time has changed. We don't spend as much time writing down notes, trying to transcribe those into a format that we can then, use in our reporting. Before Qnopy, we would spend most of our time in the field taking handwritten notes, and then hopefully those notes can later be used in the future for someone else transcribing them into an electronic format, like in a Word document or an Excel document. And a lot of that now is it's streamlined. What is my favorite part of the Qnopy app? I really like just the mapping. We do really large due diligence projects, and we typically have thousands of sites. And a lot of the names are pretty much the same. So it's like George 1, George 2, George 2A, George 3A. And having the ability to open up the map to make sure that you're on the right site as you're driving up to it saves a lot of issues when you're trying to figure out exactly where did you take pictures, where's the data actually going. My experience with the tech support at Qnopy has been great. We run into issues where we don't really know what we're going to see in the field. And what happens is, if we run into an issue like, oh, we really need to add this question, or we need to add this set of lists to this part of the app, I give him a text, Startup a text, or Qnopy a text, and I usually get some feedback within a couple seconds or minutes, and then it's fixed within the hour. It's pretty great. Would I recommend Qnopy to my friends? I already do. I have clients that have asked, oh, what was that app that you were using in the field? Our field techs really thought it was cool. So I, introduce Qnopy to them, and that's usually how that works. And then I have other friends that do something similar where they have a lot of field work, a lot of data collection, and I just let them know hey, there's actually places like Qnopy that does all this for you, where you can open up an app, they make a form for you, and then all the reporting and everything else is streamlined. What would I say to other environmental professionals that are still using paper and pencil to do field work? It's tough to say. I think once they use Qnopy for the first time, they'll realize they'll never go back to anything else ever again. It just makes so much more sense to have something that gathers all your data, attaches photos to it, can be nicely formatted, exported. It's just, I can't imagine going back to paper and pencil. I don't even want to think about it.